Hello everyone, my name is Dipali Bhosle and today's date is the 19th July and the today's topic is what is string buffer and what is string builder in a Java. Let's see in one by one in details. First of all we see what is the string in a Java. Normally string is a sequence of an character, but in Java it's an object which represent an sequence of characters. String objects are immutable because we creating a string we cannot change the object of string. The java.lang string class is used to create an string object. There are two ways to creating a string objects. First one is the by using the string literal and second one is the by using the new keyword. Let's see in detail what is how to use the string literal. If we create a string literal by using if we create a string in a string literal, we use the double quotes. For example, string equals to string of s equals to hello. First, if we create a string in a string literal, the JVM will first check the string constant pool. Check the first if the given string is present in a string constant pool or not. If the given string is present in a string constant pool, then it will refers that it refers that object of an that reference of an pool instance. If the given string is not present in a string constant pool, then it will create a new object and place it into the pool string constant pool. Let's consider as an example, that is the string s1 equals to hello and string s2 is same string, that is hello. Only one object will be created because the JVM will not find the address of an string hello. That's why we are creating the new object, that is hello, and it is placed into the string constant pool. That's why we are not creating a new object for that, so that we are only we are not creating a new object, but we are giving the reference to that same object. Let's see what is the second one, that is the by using the new keyword. The syntax of using the new keywords equals to string of s equals to new string, that is high string. It's creating two object and one reference variable. The JVM will first create an object in a heap memory and JVM will check the string constant pool. There is an given string, there is a string present, that is the hello string is present in that string constant pool. Then JVM will take the object of JVM will take the object of an yes reference variables in that heap memory. Let's see what are the methods in a string constants pool. Let's see what are the methods in a string. That is first method is the caret index. It's used to return the string in the specify index. Then second method is the int of length, that's it return the length of the string. Then third method is an lower upper to lower case string to lowercase, that's we return a string in a lowercase. And in that the second type is the string to lowercase local reference variable local to 1, that's we are return the string in a lowercase with the specify local. Then next one is the string to uppercase, we return a string in a uppercase letter. And in that we one more method is there, that is the string in a uppercase with specify local, it return a string with the specify local. Next method is an compare to methods. The compare to methods, it's compare the two string. If the two strings are equal, if the two strings are same, then it returns the true, otherwise it returns and false. In that the one more method is there, that is compared to ignore case. It's compare a two string ignoring the case difference in that. The next method is an equals method. In equals method we can equals the two string. If the two strings are equals, then it's return a true, otherwise it's written as an false. The int length, this methods is used to returns the length of the string. And the caret index, this method is used to return the index of an specified index of an string. Let's see what is the string buffer and string builder in a Java. String buffers are the string objects are stored in a string, that is it's stored in a string constant pool also and heap area also, but the string buffer is stored in a heap area only, and the string builder is also stored in a heap area only. What are the objects are used in a string? The immutable objects are used in a string, and in a string buffer we use the mutable objects. In string builder also we can use a mutable objects, that is the immutable objects means we cannot change and we cannot modify the object, but in using by string buffer and string builder we can change the string objects, that's why these objects are immutable. The strings are the string is the thread, not thread shape, and the string buffers all in string buffer all methods are synchronized, that's why it is an thread shape, but in string builder all methods are not synchronized, that's why it is an that's why it is an thread not thread shape. What are the memory allocation in a string? Let's see, if we constantly change the string values multiple times so that it can be changed, so that it allocates an memory, so that it allocates and more memory, but in string buffer we occupy the less memory, and in string builder we also occupy the less memory. Let's see what is the performance of an string buffer and string builder. The performance of a string as compared to string buffer and string builder is slow, but the performance of an string buffer is faster as compared to the string, and the performance of the string builder is faster as compared to the string buffer. Let's see what are the methods used in a string buffer. We use the methods as a get class, clone, equals, finalize. These all methods are used in a string buffer. We store the object in a string buffer in a heap area, and it occupies the less memory. The string buffer is an mutable, that's why we are creating the mutable objects in that so that we can create a immutable object, that is we can change the object and we can modify the object by using the string buffer. String buffer performance is the faster as compared to the string, because string is then store an immutable object, that's why we are not cannot change the object, we cannot modify the object in a string is a sequence of an character, so that we can, and its object is an immutable so that we cannot change the objects of an string. Then string builder is an we also store the objects of string builder in a heap area, and we can it's also occupy the less memory as same as the string buffer, and in that we can consider as an the performance of an string builder is faster as compared to the string buffer, and as compared to the string also, because the string buffer performance is faster as compared to the string. It is changing when we change the data frequently, that's why we are using the string builder. Let's see what is the difference between string builder, string buffer and string builder. The memory allocation of this memory, first of all we see the first point, that is the memory allocation. In a string, if we frequently changing the string of string multiple times, so it's require more memory area, and in a string buffer we can store only a less memory area, it's occupy the less memory, and in string builder also it's occupy the less memory. The performance of a string is the slow as compared to the string buffer and string builder. The string buffer performance is the faster as compared to the string, and the performance of an string builder is faster as compared to the string buffer. The objects, what are the which type of objects are used in a string? The immutable objects are used in a string. mutable objects are used in a string buffer, and also the mutable objects are also used in a string builder. This is all about the string buffer and string builder. Thank you.